Hello, Relia Farm users. I wanted to show you an update. We updated the app. If you open up the app, this is the Android version, and this update's rolling out to Android very soon. It will follow on iOS within about a month. So as you see, the buttons have kind of changed. They're pretty much all the same. They're just a little bit nicer looking. So you have all your usual things, and they haven't really changed as far as your alert settings, your quick reader, radio config. The big new button is analytics. Right now it's basic, but I believe it's going to be very useful. So you go into analytics and you select a sensor. In this case I have a few that haven't been labeled. I'm going to look at my garden sensor. And then you can select a date range of your choice. So I'm going to look over the past week, and I'm going to hit load. This is a little bit slower of a process in the sense that we have to pull down all the data from that time frame. And in my case, I have a test system that has even more data than a release system. So there it is. So you have three lines. One is the dew point. In this case, it's red. The attachment temperature, which is the attachment module, that's in green, and the onboard temperature is in blue. Now you think, whoa, I can't really analyze this, but you can. You say, I have an interesting thing here, and let's look at it. So you can vertically zoom and horizontally zoom all the way in and zone in, and the resolution starts to increase. Up on the top, it's the date followed by the time. So at 10:50 a.m. right here, we can move the cursor, and you get a cross section. I know it's 41 degrees at 10:50, right? So you can just really get in there and look at all your data. These are all the samples that you have. We have more data for you to look at. And I think it's kind of fun in the sense that you can also see your dew point, and you're going to see when you intersect with it. Right here I have one intersection with my dew point, or nearly, and that was right there. So you can look at the data that way. And you can see, like, when I zoom all the way out, I have 70 degrees for a few days. The sensor was inside. Just go ahead. I have one on the rooftop. Again, this is just the test system. And I'm going to go ahead and say I want to look at all the way back to September to yesterday. I hit load. Ideally, obviously, it's more practical to zone in on the day or week that you want to look at, but I just want to show you that it does in fact work. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's a lot of information. But I'm not putting limits on you, so you can look at whatever you want to. You can even look at a whole year. It'd take a long time for your phone to download all that information and output it. And I reiterate, your systems for any day will be faster because I take about 3 times the number of samples. Alright, there you go. So there you go. There's my rooftop from September 1st to November 13th. It's all plotted out. You could zoom in on any given day. You pretty much count the days by the peaks and valleys, but there you go. Zoom in this way. So we're looking at October 21st here. You can see this one's on the roof. It gets direct sunlight, so it gets a lot hotter during the day. Alright, well, that's probably enough of me talking, but we're just excited about this feature and hope you enjoy.